Good morning. We are headed out into the Grand Tetons. It's our last day in the Grand Tetons. Tomorrow we are headed out to Yellowstone, but there's a promise of good weather for the first time. If you watched last week's video, you know that we have not had good weather, but there's a promise of good weather. And so we have the bikes and we plan on going to a bike ride at Mormon Row, I think is the plan. And then we'll see what the rest of the day holds. We just gotta hope that it holds out on any rain. If you watched last week's video, you know that it rains a lot in the Grand Tetons, but the forecast says it's not gonna today. So we'll see if they're lying to us.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
So we made it out to the Grand Tetons. It took a lot longer than expected, actually, but there was just a lot of traffic and a lot of road construction. So we're here about an hour later than I wanted to get here, but it is what it is, what you're gonna do. And it's cloudy and it's nice weather. It's a little bit breezy, in the low 70s, mid 70s. It feels cooler than that, but that's what it said. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna rain on us, but it's also not the beautiful day that I thought it was gonna be. But we're gonna get on the bikes here pretty soon and head out for a bike ride in Grand Tetons. So the Grand Teton National Park has wonderful bike paths. Off the road, paved, beautiful bike paths. In fact, all of Jackson Hole seems to have a great bike path system. We, in all of our wisdom and expertise, decided to ride down this dirt road because we were parked near Mormon Row, and it's gorgeous. It's not the same as the bike paths. There's less bikes out here.
There's less cars out here?
There's less cars out here. There are cars out here. There's less of them. But it's a really bumpy road, so I'm not sure how long we'll last on it. But I do recommend bringing bikes to Grand Teton. I don't necessarily recommend picking the path that we picked. So we have finished our bike ride. We probably would have gone for a longer ride if we had used the beautiful bike paths, but I feel like it was really nice getting off the beaten path. Like, we were out kind of in the middle of, not really nowhere, but there was no one around us. It was quiet. We were able to see some weird wild animal that we don't know what it was.
Listening to birds.
Yeah, it was a more peaceful experience going way off this road. But I think we would have gone for a longer bike ride if we had been on these nice paths. And the paths are very nice. I'm going to leave a link down below to some information about biking in this area because it's really well done. Like, they've really set up a good system for bikes. So yeah, that was our biking experience. It was not as beautiful a day as I had envisioned in my head, but the temperature was perfectly nice.
It just wasn't, it wasn't
sunny, yeah. The clouds definitely have rolled in more and more since noon passed. I don't think it's gonna rain, but I really have no idea. But I guess the main tip is get your bike ride or your outdoor activity done early in the day because it could rain on you. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of our adventures as a full-time RV family, be sure to subscribe, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Today and not tomorrow.